First question I think you'll be asking is, does he get it? Do they get it, these candidates? Can I tell you the moment where I was most chilled by this Conservative Liberal coalition? It wasn't the VAT rise, bad though that was, or the public spending cuts. It was when Frank Field, the Labour MP and poverty advisor to David Cameron, said, these breakfast clubs, he said, why can't we abolish them? Surely parents should get their kids to school on time and having had a proper breakfast. And I thought to myself, I don't understand it at all. I've spoken to so many teachers and teaching assistants who say, in our school, there are 10 children every year, they arrive at school at 9, they may not concentrate till lunchtime, they may not have gone home the night before. If we can get them in, pay for their breakfast, get them concentrating, they will learn all morning. That's what you do. That is social justice in action, and they don't get it. And that is terrible. And that's what drives me to want to see this Conservative Liberal coalition thrown out. The second question you're going to ask is, can they do the job? We disagree on some things. I disagree with David on aspects of public sector reform, Diane on defence. I think I disagree with Andy on the idea that we should have lower NHS spending than the Conservatives. But we agree on many things. But the question is, who can actually do it? I've shown on the euro, I can make the case for difficult decisions, even when it's not popular, that actually be shown to have the right judgment when it came to the crunch. On Haringey, I endured massive media pressure after the death of baby Peter, but it was the right thing to do to resist the pressure from the tabloids to jump straight in. I've also shown I'll actually act. I'm the only one of the people on the platform who in government actually introduced the living wage for all the civil servants in my department. I'm the only one who made the case for rising spending in this spending review and won in the pre-budget report for education this year, next year and the year after. My track record is actually doing the job, and I said at the beginning about how I've done that in my work with Unison. I did that right across government. Finally, can we trust him? I'm somebody from a family where my dad came from a working class community in Norwich. His father died when he was 10. He was the first generation ever to go to university because the post-war Labour government made that possible for a young lad from a widowed family in working class Norwich. I want that for every child in every family in every community of this country. That's why I'm Labour.